Your first son died. What was your husband doing? In less than 2 weeks, he was already texting and chatting with another woman saying that, oh, he can't wait to taste her puna. Are you okay at all? Is that how people mourn in your side? That is not how people mourn in our side. And then in less than 2 weeks, he's out there dancing with a strange woman. And now the DPA former lawyer said something last week. I think yes, now I think during the weekend. But now since he's no longer he claimed that he's no longer the lawyer of Queen May. Let's just lay everything out. He said something about co-parenting that Judy Austin and sorry, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin should collaborate or rather co-parent. Like, are you okay? How can Judy Obasi co-parent with Queen May when she failed jointly to co-parent with Mr. Obasi? Make it make sense to us. How can Queen May allow her children to stay with Yul Edochie, knowing fully well that there is an evil woman? You want her to lose her child again. Do you know what it means to carry a child for 9 months? You know, Sha, men cannot relate because you are not the ones. You are the one with the pregnancy. You are the one with that having pregnancy cramp, preeclampsia, so many things. Even a child can die at birth, but she was able to, our God was able to secure the child like till 16 years before the ugly hands of death came. And they were laughing and you want her to co-parent. The last thing we ever do is to co-parent. So I don't know what is the agenda that is happening. I'm still yet to come to conclusion on what is happening and why the lawyers should say that, oh, they should co-parent. Why? Why should they do so? I guess they're obsessed with everything about Queen May, considering how Judy Austin came into their home. I thought there would be any form of cooperation between the children, even in the future. So if you people think that, oh, at a time will come, Danielle will be friends or rather stepsister or stepbrother to Judy, nothing, we can't do that. We cannot do that. Nah, wow. They say make Emeka go become Judy Austin nanny. I dey tell you, I have stopped listening to the barrister of a person. He changes narrative to suit him. He's the same person who once said Queen May is not answerable to her fans, and he now wants her to make a recording cautioning her fans just to suit his wounded ego. The truth is that no matter how you blow this thing, Queen May is not going to address anything. If she didn't address Yul Edochie and Judy Austin when they were misbehaving, you think it's now that she will address her. If una like, una hit una head joy. She go just dey take her mojito, just dey drink and dey sip am, dey island, dey look una for that side. If you like, make nation scatter. She will be looking at you. Queen May does not owe anybody anything, and so we still do not owe her how when to stop protecting her. Yes, that is how it is. Pari passu. Queen May doesn't owe us any interview to tell us about stopping, and we too, we do not owe her anything for her to tell us. Even if she like, she should tell us to stop. We are not going to stop. We will stop when we want to stop. And as it is now, we are not ready to stop anytime soon. I dey tell you, you just keep turning things up and down. I thank God the children are no longer babies, except Zayn. And trust me, Zayn, the sister, what is her name? Danielle, is capable of looking after Zayn, the brother. So she's not even going to let Zayn out of her sight. For what? For no reason either. I dey tell you. Now wow. That was how Judy Austin came and started calling Queen May's children, just like that. You want to pray and you are not calling their names in public. You did a video so that people will applaud you and think that you're a good person. You are a bloody hypocrite. You're a bloody liar. I'm really very mad at everything that is happening. I don't know why it's not this period that Queen May want to launch her shop, her Queen May beauty store in London. That is when all these things started cropping out. The lawyer started, beginning to look as if he has been compromised. To be honest with you, I see him as a compromised person. Queen May should just be careful. I know Judy Austin is desperate. She wants to eat where she didn't to. The lawyer is a disgrace to lawsuit. Make her co-parent with you after their kids, but stop mother or stepfather is not allowed in the life of any child. Eye service prayer. God will really judge all of them who are busy, applauding Judy Austin for what she did. Somebody is even asking whether are you sure Obasi's children are still alive, because this one wey Judy Austin just dey hide them. One may think that something must have happened to them. How can the lawyer open mouth and say that both women can co-parent their children so that May will not come and pack battalion of children wey she no born, come dey co-parent, joint parent as how? Please, can he stop representing me as a spokesperson, whatever he calls himself? At this point, he's endangering her and her kids more with all the evil the Ekwensu has done. It is not only joint parents, it is joint incantation, efulefu. Because people are angry. You cannot force someone to become a stepmother. I choose who I want to have a relationship with. And the truth is that May has 3 children now, Danielle, Zayn, and Kai. She doesn't know anybody and she doesn't even care to know anybody that comes through. Now wow. Because this thing is just pissing people up. At this point, Queen May's silence beginning to irritate me. Which area silence be that? You can't put. No. Queen May is not going to say anything. If you think that Queen May is going to address anybody, no, she's not going to. Something about Queen May, if una like, Mona hit on her head. I don't tell her for transformer. She's not going to reply anybody. She will not say anything. She will not even open her mouth to say waiting when she's busy doing other things. Don't you know that by the time she start replying, that means that they have succeeded in distracting her. They have succeeded in making her, change her course of, focus. Instead of her to focus on things that put money on her table, she'll be focusing on what to say and what not to say. Trying to suit people's ego. She's not here to suit anybody's ego. She's just here to live a peaceful life. So if una like, una kill una sef for there, she no concern una. And they tell you, Judy Austin can never be stepmother to the kids as long as Queen May isn't married to Yul Edochie. You are indirectly joining Queen May and Judy Austin. God forbid bad thing. No wonder Judy Austin was hyping herself. No wonder she was busy praying that prayer. Make it be like say she be stepmama. She dey craze. She dey mad. She dey gbongboro cigar. She drop serious shit. Are you okay at all? Expecting Queen May to co-parent on what basis? On the basis of the fact that Queen May cannot take care of her children, on the basis of the fact that you want to dump your battalion of children. Let me tell me the born battalion. When Queen May born for children, she not know say the economy go hard when she born for children. She took care of her children, trained her children. Did also? I don't even think you can boast of any of your child that has come at graduation. Now children are doing graduation. You have not even boasted of any of them. It's not even that one said. Okay, which of them have you boasted? Oh, this person is graduating to secondary school, university, or graduating from primary school or pre-nursery. Which of them are you boasting? Now, wow. I believe that he's intentionally saying all this to prove May's fans. This man is dangerous. He might, in the end, twist the case around and represent Judy Austin and Hill. He's also saying May might get 1 million to 5 million. You can imagine that nonsense. The truth is that whether Queen May gets money or not does not define her. Queen May has money on her own. Person wey wan get shop for UK, London, you think it's 1 naira that she spend? Do you know how much she spent to register the product? Do you know how much she spent to rent a shop there, to rent a store there? You think that Queen May is just somebody who is not capable of taking care of herself? Queen May has money. This is not about money. It is about her sanity. She just wants to do all these things, make all these things go, make she go rest. She should have her peace of mind. Let her be free. Because all this nonsense talk is as a result of she and Yul Edochie not finalizing the divorce. I just pray that November. I don't even know why they should. Okay, our lawyers are going on break. Yes, I think they've even started their break either this month or next month. So the next time they resume, I think they might resume October or September. Okay, I see the reason why they now postpone it to November. I just pray that by November something good will happen, something good will come out. And now that DPA said, it says, what did he even say, that it's drawing services? Maybe probably Femi Falani will find another, a better law firm who will do the handling other than this nonsense that is happening. Okay, guys, this is the much I can take from this topic. If you did enjoy this video, please kindly give you a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.